Hi, I'm Mukul and welcome you to my YouTube chess channel. Today we would be looking at an endgame. White has a king and rook and black has a king. This position is easily winning for white, but how exactly to win this endgame would be covered in today's video. If you think that if you give check this is going to solve the problem, then you're wrong, because then the black king would approach the white rook, check again, and now you have to move the rook to the other side of the board, and then the black king would again continue to chase the white rook, and if you give check then white is not making any progress. So let's go back to the original position. How to win this particular endgame? The key to win this endgame is to remember that you have to move the rook in order to take away files and ranks from the black king. In short, you have to cut black king's escape routes. So let's see how to do that. You have to play rook to a4. With this move, you are not allowing the king to go past the fourth rank. Let's say king approaches the rook. Now you don't have to move the rook. Instead, bring your king closer to your rook, and so you have to play king to d3, king to b5. Now you can play king to c4. This is the best move. Why? Because with this move, black king cannot go past the c file, and also black king cannot travel beyond the fourth rank. So how many squares does the black king have? 1, 2, 3. So let's say king goes to b6. Now don't move the rook, because if you move the rook to the fifth rank, then black king would simply capture the rook. So now move the king. Let's say king goes to b5, attacking the rook again. Again move the king, because if you move the rook to b4, black king would simply capture the rook. So move your king. King to b6. Now rook to c5. Now black king can only move in these 6 squares. Black king cannot go past the c file and the fifth rank. The black king cannot go here and cannot go here as well. So it is black to move. Let's say king to b7 is played. Rook to c6, cutting another rank. Please notice, we are not checking, we are not giving check to the black king. Instead, we are moving our rook in such a way that we are taking away all the escape routes from the black king. King to a7, king to d6, king to b7, king to d7, king to a7 again. Now again we would bring our king closer to the black king, and black king has just one square, that is a8. Now is your chance. Now is your only chance to give the check, and that is rook to e6, and this is checkmate. I hope this was very instructive chess video. Let's go back again to this position. I am doing a quick recap of what we learned. We learned that just by giving check is not going to solve your problem. Instead, you have to move your rook in such a way that you take away all the escape routes from the black king. And then when the black king starts approaching your rook, slowly you move your king towards your rook to protect your rook. Hope you have enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now. Thank you.